Tonight, I would like to address the criticism leveled at me by fans of Stephenie Meyer, the author of Twilight. Some time ago, I said in an interview that she couldn't write worth a darn. Many Twilight fans have said that I'm just jealous of Stephenie Meyer's success, and they're exactly right. The fact that her books have sold over 40 million copies makes my 350 million look paltry. Twilight was also chosen as a hot list pick by Teen People, and was named one of the top 10 books for reluctant readers by the American Library Association. Right now, my 5 Horror Guild Awards, World Fantasy Lifetime Achievement Award, Hugo Award, and Distinguished Contribution to American Letters are looking pretty lame. But I like to think that if T.S. Eliot, George Orwell, and Charles Dickens were still alive, they'd badmouth Stephenie Meyer out of petty envy as well. The Twilight fans are also right when they say that I'm trying to leech off of Twilight's success. Everyone in the world has heard of Twilight and its sequels, New Moon, Eclipse, and Breaking Dawn. But who's heard of Carrie, The Shining, Christine, Pet Sematary, It, Misery, The Green Mile, or my frankly abysmal epic fantasy series, The Dark Tower? The wordplay and literary dynamism on display in Meyer's stories makes my novels, in particular things like The Stand, Bag of Bones, and Hearts in Atlantis, look like the scribblings of a mentally challenged 2-year-old. Some people have also said that I'm jealous of the success of Twilight's film adaptation, and once again, they couldn't be more right. Films based on my books, like Carrie, Stand By Me, Misery, The Green Mile, The Shining, and The Shawshank Redemption, will never be held in as high regard. Don't believe me? Look at the directors who've adapted my works. David Cronenberg, George Romero, John Carpenter, Bryan Singer, Rob Reiner, Frank Darabont, Stanley Kubrick. None of these will compare to the director of Twilight, Catherine Hardwicke, whose previous credits include Lords of Dogtown and The Nativity Story. Alternatively, look at the cast of Twilight. Kristen Stewart, Robert Pattinson, Cam Gigandet, and Peter Facinelli. These young stars will obviously be remembered long after the actors and actresses who've starred in adaptations of my works, people like Jack Nicholson, Ian McKellen, Anthony Hopkins, Kathy Bates, Johnny Depp, Christopher Walken, Morgan Freeman, Samuel L. Jackson, and Tom Hanks. Therefore, I would like to apologize for and retract my earlier statement and go on record saying that your turgid, sparkly vampire romance is neither badly written nor unoriginal. It has nothing in common with Wuthering Heights or the works of Anne Rice, and is in fact an amazing book. That's right, an amazing book. Thank you, Stephenie Meyer, for writing this amazing book. You are such an inspiration that I've decided against releasing the socially astute epic Under the Dome as my next novel, instead turning out some shit about pedophile vampires or something. Hopefully, that will be an amazing book. I'm gonna go count my money and look at my awards now, but as I do, I'm going to think somberly about Stephenie Meyer and her amazing book. Thank you for your time.